Officers, advise ground control your direction of flight. Notice airman, runway 9027 closed for mowing. Runway 33 ILS glide slope out of service. Use caution for migratory waterfowl in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, you have Zulu. For airport information, Zulu 1449er Zulu, weather, wind 140 at 6, visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000, temperature 20, 2.13, altimeter 3003. All approaches in.
Low ground extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, current with Zulu, taxi southwestbound out of the Gauntlet Weber hangar.
Extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, lower ground, wind variable at 5, runway 36, taxi via Papa Charlie.
36 Papa Charlie, 77 Kilo Whiskey. Alright, short little taxi over to the runway here.
Extra 7 Kilo Whiskey, I'm showing wind at 160 at 7 now, your choice on runway.
Can we take 18477 Kilo Whiskey?
Extra 7 Kilo Whiskey, runway 18, taxi via Alpha Charlie, cross runway 9er.
Alpha Charlie, cleared across 9er, 77 Kilo Whiskey. Alright, so that's a little bit of a longer taxi, but still not bad.
Ground, good morning. Cessna 78 Delta here on East Ramp with Zulu. I just repositioned to luminaire maintenance by the water hose. Yeah. Cessna 78 Delta, ground, good morning. Reposition on the ramp at your discretion. 78 Delta, thank you.
I like that fresh cut grass smell. It's a good smell. Ground, experimental 343, Bravo Sierra, off of 15, going to Skyhaven. Experimental 343, Bravo Sierra, lower ground, taxi to parking via Alpha Cross, runway 18. Cross 18, 3 Bravo Sierra. Okay, I'm going to do a run-up and pre-takeoff checklist, right? Sounds good.
Okay, I'm going to do a flight control check, so I'm going to go upper right, upper left, lower right, belt, dash, leg, 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 leg. Okay, your belt's nice and tight. Ready to rock. Okay, belt's tight, canopy secure, radio set. And Aurora Tower Extra, 77 Kilo Whiskey, holding short 18.
Extra 7 Kilo Whiskey, Aurora Tower, 1506, return approved, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
18, clear for takeoff, 77 Kilo Whiskey. Alright, so this takeoff's pretty interesting. Gonna feel the power come up pretty much instantaneously, and the tails come up about a second later here. Okay, there's the tail. Okay, rolling down the runway on the mains. Little light rudder, counteract that yaw. Here comes the rotation. And keep pitching for around 90 knots. Gonna hear a little tone change from the motor, cruise climb. And that's all she wrote, we're climbing out of here. This is awesome. It's a neat airplane, isn't it? I can't believe the climb rate off the ground. That was crazy. It's been a minute and 10 seconds. We're already at 1,800 feet. That's awesome. Alright, I'll just get us a little further away from the airport. Make sure we don't hit anybody here. I'll hand over the controls to you. Just remember, she's very, very sensitive. Got it.
Good morning, Aurora.
Alright, so go ahead and put your hands and feet on the stick and rudder. You got the airplane. This is approximately the pitch attitude we want to keep climbing out, but you can explore a little bit. Just no aerobatics till we get to the practice area, okay? Alright. Alright, so you have the flight controls. Very sensitive. Absolutely. Try to keep about 90. Your airspeed indicator is a touch off, actually. It's about 20 off, if I'm not mistaken. This pitch attitude is great. We're just going to keep climbing up to around 6 or so. Alright. It's so smooth. I know, it's nice and early in the morning, too. It hasn't had a chance to heat up, so I think on the way back we might hit some turbulence, though. Probably.
Lewis, 161 Mike Alpha 3000, about 3 to the north-northeast of the silos southbound. Slow flight, we have traffic just west of us, westbound inside. Looks like about 2,800.
That's 66 Echo, we gotcha. Turned away from you.
Word.
Call over Secretary Extra 77 Whiskey into the area from the east side, climbing through 6,000. We'll be sticking to the north, call over. Alright, you can sort of level off here. Lower the nose just a little more. Right there, it's about level. Gonna hear a little tone change from the motor. I'm just gonna bring it back to about our power settings that we want to keep today. Roughly 21, 22.
Delta, Western
There we go.
2,500 feet. Entering Delta.
Okay. Feeling good?
Go Lake.
Alright. So you want to start off with some warm-up stuff? Yes, no? Say again? You want to start off with some warm-ups like rolls and wing-overs? Sure. Alright. So I'm going to hop on the controls with you. You can keep one hand on the controls, feel out what I'm doing. Just very gentle touch, just try not to overpower me. Alright. Like I said, on the ground, we're going to start off with rolls first. So what we're going to do is raise the nose of the airplane up ever so slightly, right around there is where we want to keep it. And we're going to do a gentle roll to the left, okay? Sounds good. Feel out what I'm doing with the stick and rudders, and we'll do the first one together. You can do the second one, the third one, as many as you want, alright? Alright. Okay, so there's the pitch attitude you want. Push the stick to the left, low rudder, some left rudder. Stop the roll, back up to the horizon. Right there. Pretty simple, right? Yeah. Now did you switch rudders or did you stay on the same? We only use the left rudder in an aileron roll. Okay. Slow roll, we actually use top rudder, so if we were doing a slow roll for the left, we would use the right rudder initially. Gotcha. You want to try it? Sure. It's very easy. Don't worry about it. You're here, try it. Alright. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Nice job on the rudders. Yep. When you're pulling out of it, stop the roll. You're going to be nose low, then gently pull it back up to the horizon so you don't kind of combine the two. Which I did there a little bit. A little bit, but not too bad. You can do as many of those as you want, or we can move on to loops, your choice. I'll try another one. Alright, good deal. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to do one more. Go for it. Traffic, Alright, that was awesome. Very cool. You ready for some wing-overs? Sure. Alright, I'm going to grab the flight controls from you. We're going to do wing-over here, so basically for this I'm going to raise the nose of the airplane up. As you notice, you kind of lose sight of the horizon here, so that kind of forces you to look left, and as you see the horizon's right there. I'm going to roll the airplane to knife edge, let the airplane fall out of the sky here. I'm going to point you at the ground, looking at that nice farm. Going to show you the ground here. Going to pull out of this. Here's positive 3. We're going to continue. Lose sight of the ground. I'm going to force you to look at the right wing flip this time. Going to do the same thing, except a little more aggressive. Stop at the ground. Roll it. Look at that farm. Pull out of it. That's a wing over. Wow. The G's are crazy. The G's are kind of cool, aren't they? Yeah. That's about positive 3 right there. Alright. Are you feeling good? Yeah. Alright, man. Good deal. You want to get into some loops? Sure. Alright. Loops, we're going to line ourselves up to the north here, so I'm just going to check the area below us and around us while I'm lowering the nose, gaining some airspeed, and lining up on a cardinal heading north. Is north. So for loops, we want to start off at about 160 knots at this current power setting, and gives us plenty of airspeed and energy to work with.
Mike Alpha 3000 mile north of the...
Okay, right around here is 160. For the loop, we're going to start to pull. That's about all you need. Go ahead and look to the left. Over the top, we're going to release some of that back pressure. Going to feel like we're floating here. Then once we're sort of pointed at the ground right here, start pulling back on the stick here right around there. Leave it. Perfect. right there. Stops the horizon. Woo! Pretty fun? Wow. Very cool. You want to try one yourself? I guess. Yeah, why not, right? Alright, so I go through, I pull, I let up around the top, and then pull us down through, right? Exactly. So lower the nose for about 160 first here, so you have enough energy to complete the loop. Alright. Just slightly. Okay, right about here works. Go ahead and pull. There you go. Look left to the horizon. Okay, let go of some of that pull over the top. Let the airplane fall to the ground and start pulling again. Ever so slowly. There you go. Perfect. Nice job. Woo! Back to the horizon. Perfect. Nice job, man. Alright. Want to do another one? Sure. Go for it. You're at 160, so you can pull right now. Nice job, nice job. Let the airplane fall, start pulling again. Super, man, super. Wow. Good job. That was a nice loop, actually. Thank you. Alright, do me a favor, give us a 180-degree turn to the left. Go ahead and make a nice steep turn. There you go. Good, solid pulling. Right at the south. Perfect. Good job, man. That was a nice 3G pull. Very nice. Alright. You want to try that Cuban 8, or do you want to do some more loops by yourself? Let's do the Cuban 8. Alright, good deal. I'm going to demonstrate this for you. You can follow along in the controls if you wish. Basically for a Cuban 8, same as the loop, we're going to enter at about 160, 150 or so. Alright, so right here is the airspeed. I'm going to start the Cuban by pulling up. I'm going to look to the left. Going to float over the top. Going to stop it right there and roll it. Aim us at the ground. Gain that energy back. And we're going to do the other side. You felt that little bump? That was the pop wash from the other side. Very nice. Hit it perfectly. Yep. Right on target. The winds are pretty dead out here today. And pull out of it. That's a Cuban 8. How do you feel? That was awesome. And you went right through it again. Nice. Very cool. Feeling good? Yeah. Alright then. We can go into a barrel roll. I can show you a slow roll. Your choice, really. Let's do a slow roll. Okay, slow roll. I'll demonstrate this for you. Alright, slow roll. I'm going to try to maintain a specific altitude, which is about 5,500 in my altimeter. I don't know what yours says. Go ahead and freeze it there. I'm going to do it to the left, okay? Alright. Here we go. Too bad. Kind of tugs you around the airplane pretty good, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I definitely felt my lap belt grabbing my legs. Gotcha. Alright. Let me show you some inverted flight. You ready? Yep. Alright. You feeling good? Yep. Alright. I'm going to let you fly the airplane upside down. I'm going to get us there. Alright. I'm going to set the pitch attitude we need. Then I'm going to say go ahead and fly the airplane and grab the controls. Remember, everything's backwards. You push, you go up, you pull, you go down. Okay? Yep. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just raise the nose up, make life easier on us, and roll the airplane upside down. So here's inverted flight. If you look straight ahead, the prop arc on the horizon is what you want to maintain for level inverted flight, okay? Yep. So you're flying the airplane, you got it? Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and level the wings. Oh, back up right. There you go. Push, push, push. Level the wings there. Not bad, sir. Good flying. That was weird to get used to. Yeah, it's a little weird. If you want to roll us back over, your choice. Nice. Good job, man. Alright. How do you feel? Very good. You want to experience a hammerhead? Sure. Alright. I'm going to grab the flight controls from you. Alright. You know what a hammerhead is? I've seen it. I can't really remember. Gotcha. It's basically where I pull the airplane straight up, And over the top, I kick the left rudder where when we're about to stall, we're going to come straight back down. All right. You ready? Yep. All right. Going to line us up to the east. Lower the nose for about 160 knots here. Once you lose sight of the horizon, go ahead and look to the left, okay? So here's the pull. Okay, straight up. Waiting for the airspeed to bleed off. Here's the kick. Straight down. We'll do a half a roll on the way down, and we're going to pull. And that's a hammerhead. Wow. Pretty cool, right? That was freaking awesome. Awesome. Wow. How you feeling? Really good. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Question for you. I can do a couple other things, or we can demonstrate those spins for you. It's up to you, really. What else can we do? We can do something called an Immelman. We can do a split S. I can show you a Humpty. Humpty is basically where I pull straight up. Over the top, I push the airplane over. It's a neat feeling. It's really up to you. Let's try that. Humpty? Sure. Okay, Humpty it is, sir. Basically, for a Humpty, we're going to gain a little airspeed. About 160 knots. I'm going to line us up to the west. All right. Okay, here's 160, so I'm going to pull straight up. Okay, straight up. Over the top, I'm just going to push the airplane like so. Right at the ground. Stop it right there. 1, 2, 3, and pull. That's a neat feeling. That was awesome. That was really cool. Very neat. Wow. Can we do a spin? Yeah, absolutely. Let's climb up a little bit here. All right. I'm going to climb us up to maybe about 6,000. I'll demonstrate one for you, and then if you want, if you're feeling good, I'll get you in one and you can recover, okay? Sounds good. All right, so I'll do the first one once we get up to about 6 or so. All right. Okay, we're going to start off on a southerly heading. I'll count them out for you. Basically, for a spin, I'm going to bring the stick full back, left rudder. We're going to get into a slow flight pitch attitude, so I'm going to pull the power back. Okay, there's the power. I'm going to keep pitching up, try to maintain some sort of altitude, wait for the airspeed to bleed off. Okay, here comes the kick. Here's 1.
252, 4,500 over.
2, 3, 4, recover. And I started the recovery on the initial heading we started at, and you can see it took about a half a turn to recover out of the spin. And that took us about 2,000, almost 2,000 feet to recover out of that. So 3 turn spins about 2,000 feet in this airplane. Wow. So it's a little bit of a drop. Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah. Imagine the 172, how quickly it would drop. Yeah. Are you feeling good? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to climb us back up, and you think you can recover out of that? I think so. I'll manage your power. We'll review how to recover out of the spin here. So you're running the power? I'll manage the power for you. Alright, so basically I will get you into a spin with your hands on the controls. What I'm going to do is left rudder, stick full back. We're going to get into the spin. I'm going to count out 1. And on the second one, when I say 2, you're going to recover. Basically what you do is neutralize the stick and right rudder, okay? Got it. And we're spinning to the left, so you know it's going to be left or right rudder to step on. But normally you got to judge which rotation you have, okay? Gotcha. All right. Okay, so your hands and feet on the controls? Got it. Alright. have a light touch up until we get into the spin, then you can sort of, grab the controls a little more. I'll be off them. Well, I'll still be hovering over them, but I'll be on them just in case you need some help to recover. Just remember, hair, power idle, hair runs neutral, rudder opposite direction, elevator slightly forward if you need it. Alright, but I'm telling you won't, okay? Alright. Alright, here comes the power. Gonna pitch up, wait for our initial entry airspeed. Here's a stall, stick full back, left rudder. Here's the brake. Here's 1. Okay, on the controls, 2, recover. Right rudder, there you go, and pull towards the horizon. Slowly, don't want to get into a second stall. There you go, and power's coming back. Nice job, man, good recovery. Great. Good recovery. Alright, I'm on the flight controls with you. It's about that time for us to start heading back. Alright, I'm going to point us at the airport. I'm going to let you fly me back, okay? Sounds good. Alright, airport's in this general direction. So go ahead and fly me back. So you got the flight controls? Got it. Alright. Get me down to about 2,500 feet or so. Alright. Gauntlet Lobos practice area, extra 77 kilo whiskies, departing the area from the east side, descending to the 5,000 Gauntlet.
Advise ground control your direction of flight. Notice airman, runway 9027 closed for mowing. Runway 33 ILS glide slope out of service. Use caution for migratory waterfowl in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, you have Zulu. For airport information, Zulu 1449 Zulu, weather, wind 140 at 6, visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000, temperature 20. 2.13, altimeter 303. And roll tower extra 77 kilo whiskey, turn with the inbound for a full stop please, we're about 10 miles to the south-southwest. 7 kilo whiskey into the right down, runway 18, report 2 southwest. Right downward 18, report 2 southwest, 77 kilo whiskey. Alright, I don't know if you see the airport or not, it's about at your 1 o'clock, you got it? Yeah, I got it. Alright, aim your right towards that, we're going for a right downwind 18. Alright. You said right downwind 18? Yes, sir. Roger. So what did you think of that spin? That was pretty cool. I really like the Humpty, that was awesome. Humpty's cool, I like that feeling over the top, right? And the Cuban 8 was badass. Yeah. Like, wow. This airplane's pretty maneuverable, man. It's amazing. I mean, amazing. Get me down a little quicker here, down to about 2. We're shuffling at about 3 right now, so about 1,000 feet or so. Alright. I think my altimeter's a little off. Yeah, definitely. Don't worry about the airspeed. It's nice and smooth out here, so we can go all the way to about 200 or so. Alright. About here? Yep, that's 2,000 on the money, thank you. Roger.
772 Whiskey reporting to northwest, to southwest.
Kilo Whiskey, runway 18, clear to land.
18 clear to land, 772 Whiskey. Alright, I'll grab the flight controls from you here. You got the controls? Got the controls. So we're establishing a right downwind here, beam the number, power, give the numbers, power comes to idle. Do a massive tone change here. Start the turn, bring back some of that power, adjust the propeller here. You turn in tight. Oh yeah. Wow. This is like an engine off, engine failure for me. Yeah. Yeah, we're about 2,000 foot a minute drop record. Damn. Alright, here comes that forward slip. That was the coolest landing I've ever been a part of. It's a lot of fun. I love landing this thing. Oh my god. There's no final. The final's like 10 feet. Final's over the center line. Yeah, 10 feet off the ground. Yeah. That Cessna had to be like, what the hell? It does look pretty crazy from the ground, I do have to say. I bet. That was awesome. I cannot describe how awesome that all was. Very cool, man.
So is your sound Charlie, give way to the extra taxiing eastbound.
And Aurora ground, 772 Whiskey is off on Alpha, taxi gauntlet please.
Ashton Kilo Whiskey, we're ground taxi gauntlet.
Taxi gauntlet via Alpha, 77 Kilo Whiskey. I did not feel the least bit queasy at all the whole time. That's cool. That's really good. Very good. The crop duster doesn't have an engine. No, it's being rebuilt. It has a PT6 in the front of it, so it's, oh wow, big turbine. Yeah. I saw one of those dusting some crops a couple months ago. It was pretty cool to watch. Very cool. Yeah, I've never seen a crop duster at work. I really want to see that, though. I hear it's pretty nuts. It is pretty nuts. It's amazing how low they are. Really? Oh god. Definitely ground effect for sure. I wouldn't say ground effect, but like driving on the highway right next to it, watching it go over, it's like there's a plane on final, a short final, you know. Within 30 feet though, right? Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Ground, the Yak 444 Juliet Alpha, Skyhaven, taxi for close traffic with Zulu.
Yak 444 Juliet Alpha, we're ground runway 18, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 27, doing touch and goes or full stop taxi back.
That's a cool one. It's a 170 actually. Yeah, it's 18 via Charlie across 27. Is that the L39 right there? That it is. Getting new tires on it. That thing's awesome. Yeah, it's a cool. Have you flown that? I have. 40 minutes in it. Really? Yep. Man, that's got to be expensive to fly. Oh yeah. So when I shut down the airplane here, I'm going to open up the canopy. After I do that, you can take your helmet and belts off. All right? Sounds good. Good deal. I'll be right with you.